everyone, I've got a really nice cozy swatching video for you today with these Kusakabe watercolours from the Harmonia Granulating colour range. These are Japanese colours. They were recommended to me by my local art shop, Adamstown Art. I've seen a lot of love for Adamstown Art in the comments of my Roman Schmall video, which is awesome to see. I'm so glad they're getting love all over the country. I think they do a great job. They directed me to have a look at these colours, so I did, and I've been using them for a while. You may recognize some of the colours from my last sketchbook videos where I pre-blob the page with these colours and then do life drawing or sketching over the top, and I really love them for that, but they're also great for landscapes. There's a really nice range of colours here. Some of them are very similar to other colours you may have seen by Daniel Smith or Schwinker, but they're not exact, they're their own kind of thing. So today I'm going to do some pebble swatches. This is sample paper, Adamstown Art. They gave me some samples of Clairefontaine paper. This is actually 640 gram paper. It's really thick, it's cold pressed, so I thought I would give that a go for this video, and I'll pop some music on and get swatching for you. So here are our finished little pebbles. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about something different, which is how these colours can seem unnecessary. You could technically mix your own, but it's a little bit harder than it seems on the surface. One thing I tried was getting my Roman Schmull PV19 and mixing it with some ultramarine to see if I could create the same kind of mix that's in the Sunrise Bloom, and it was actually really difficult. I tried 2 different ultramarines with my Quin Violet PV19, which is the same pigments that are in this, but as you can see they all turned out really different. And I think that's something important to note, is that just because a mix says 2 pigment numbers on it doesn't mean that the colors you have in those pigments from different brands will necessarily have the same weight or grind strength or balance that pre-made granulating colors have. So if you really do love granulating colors and color separating granulating colors, then sometimes a convenience mix is really the way to go. So even if you've got 2 kind of pigments that match, something that could end up like this doesn't always mean that they'll end up the same. Another thing I wanted to show you were these Daniel Smith colors, which is the other granulating watercolors that I have. We have Moonglow, Shadow Violet, Green Apatite Genuine, and Serpentine Genuine. So these are from the Daniel Smith range, and you can see that even though there are some similarities, they are also quite different. I would say the most similar would be Dusk Sky to the Shadow Violet. They're quite a similar color, but otherwise there's not really a perfect match. So Again, it's really important to look at swatches and to know what you're going to use things for before you pick up the colors, because they may not be the same. The Kusakabe colors are a lot more affordable than the Daniel Smith colors, but you'll see the granulation really isn't the same at all. So they're very different. I would say the Olive Safari is probably most similar to the Green Apatite Genuine, but yeah, definitely not the same. So that's it for my video on these Kusakabe watercolors. They are said to be light fast. I plan on doing my own light fastness tests, but according to particularly Adamstown Art website, they are all light fast. That's a really good benefit. They're all transparent colors and they're really lovely to use. So if you're interested in granulating watercolors, I recommend giving them a go. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.